Hello, Consciously Parenting family, and welcome to the Conscious Coffee Break. I'm Jen Kobrick. I'm a holistic family consultant with the Consciously Parenting Project, and today we're talking about the guiding principles of consciously parenting. So this is going to be an 8-part series because there's 8 guiding principles, and I'm going to go through them one in each video just to make it a super short, digestible piece of information. So if you're listening to this after they've all come out, feel free to binge, and otherwise these will come out periodically. And I could easily talk for hours about each of the guiding principles, so please, if you have questions about them, feel free to post them in the comments. But I'm going to just kind of give a brief discussion of what the principle is and what it means in these videos to, again, keep it to a super short, digestible amount of information. So principle 1 is all behavior is a communication. Behavior reflects the internal state of the individual and the relationship's level of connection. So this is just saying that behavior is coming from somewhere. There's a reason for whatever the behavior is, however horrible, inappropriate, unacceptable, obnoxious the behavior might be. And that's us and our children both, adults and children both. All of the behaviors that we have are coming from somewhere. They're all attempts to accomplish something, get something done. And when we can get curious about the behavior and about what it's trying to say, then we can find solutions to what's actually being communicated rather than focusing on stopping or changing the behavior. We can get at the root. We can say, why is this behavior happening, and what can I do to support that so that the behavior is not needed anymore? And obviously there are so many possible scenarios that exactly what that's going to look like, what's possible that's being communicated is so hugely vast. And so that's a big part of what we do in Healing Story Circles and in our support groups and our membership. A lot of what we do is getting curious about that. It sometimes is hard to see when you're the one doing the behavior or when it's your child and you're with them all the time. And especially when you're triggered or emotionally caught up in the behavior, it can be really, really hard to see any positivity. It can be really hard to see possibilities beyond our own anger and frustration. And so a layer of support who's not directly involved in the situation can often see with a lot more clarity and help you to see what might be behind the behavior, which then opens up possibilities to do something about it. So as always, if you have questions or comments, feel free to leave them. And if you would like to join a free community healing story circle or our free community Facebook group, you can do that. And if you have questions about membership or one-on-one support, you can send us an email or post a comment here or a direct message, and we'll help you out. All right, have a great week, and I'll see you next time.